What a weapon. Deonte Harris, free agent from Assumption, 5'6", 170.
So Daniel on to punt for a second time. College football's all-time record holder. 14 return touchdowns for this guy, Deonte Harris. On the go, out to midfield. He is quick. What a burst. Only a 3.25 hang time.
Not a good punt. Harris on that line drive has some room. Deonte Harris, the rookie from Assumption, out of bounds near the 41. Sean Payton really thinks he's got a chance to be one of the best kick and punt returners in the league this year.
This year, yeah, he's kind of this year's Taysom Hill. You know, for Sean Payton. Sean, it seems like each year has a guy that he falls in love with and really feels that they're going to be impactful, and he's usually right.
Here's the kick, going to be fielded by Harris. And look at them go again. Slips through one tackle, and that's a 33-yard run back.
Deonte Harris, working at Assumption College, is back to receive the longer kick, and he's going to take it out of the end zone. But not very far. Well, yes, still on his feet. Almost got taken down about the 15-yard line. Frazier makes the stop there. Deonte Harris back. Chris Jones. High in the air and hold in at the 26-yard line. And Harris, who ran one back all the way at Seattle last week, takes this one back to the 50-yard line.
It's Deonte Harris in the end zone. And he will run this one back to about the 1-yard line. Harris across the 20 and out to about the 23-yard line.
Harris from the 14-yard line. And a nice return as he's up across the 35-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. 37-yard line. Deonte Harris, a couple of big returns already today. And he's up just short of midfield.
Here is the punt. Again, Harris dangerous. Got some room. On the run, right up the gut. Harris, good return. He had momentum. Look at this starting field position for New Orleans. They're at the Atlanta 38. A short kick, 41 yards, and a 20-yard return by Harris.
You noted it. You saw the room he had. He caught it essentially on the run.
ᵂᴰ with the kick. Harris will take it out from 1 yard deep, looking to make a big return. And he don't have one. Deonte Harris, ᵂᴰ the only one there. And he helped slow him down just a little bit. But a couple of big returns in this game, and Deonte Harris lights the fire right there.
And he takes it all the way across. Look who's back in the game. That's Demonte Casey, who went out with the shoulder injury. He missed him on the back end. And there's ᵂᴰ trying to make a tackle. Does enough to force him over the sideline.
Don't be surprised if he brings this one out if he can.
Well, Payton said he thinks he's the best returner in football, and there he goes with the stutter step out of the tackle, flag down as he goes down the sideline and is past midfield easily, but that flag is back at the 21-yard line.
The Saints love him, and they just want him to get opportunities.
Puts a foot on it. With 8:40 to play here in the third quarter. Harris has had a couple of really nice returns today. Still on his feet, shakes a couple of tackles. And he's still going. Flags all over the place, and now a couple of more come along the New Orleans sidelines.
I was talking to Sean Payton early in the season, and he was raving about Deonte Harris. Hadn't done anything yet. He says, I've got a guy who's awfully dynamic, and now he's been able to show so much. As Sean Payton said yesterday, we've got to get him more involved on the offensive side of the ball, especially with the injuries that they've had, and he's gotten some opportunity.
And here we go from New Orleans. Harris will take it on out. 5 yards deep. Makes the man miss up to the 25 and another. Exciting return. Got him 2 extra yards. Second possession for New Orleans. Harris going to take it out again. It worked the first time. And it's going to work the second time. So twice he's taken it out from 5 yards deep. And a big return to set up the Saints.
And Darren Rizzi's the special teams coach has given him the green light to be aggressive, bringing it out of the end zone. The only guy I can think of with as much of a green light doing that is Cordero Patterson in Chicago, who's done it so well for so long. But they love this youngster out of Assumption College, who was magnificent in school. And guess what? He's bringing it to the NFL. Great field position for the Saints.
Harris has already been a factor in this game. Runs up and grabs it in midfield. Breaks another tackle. Deonte Harris smelling the end zone and then tackled down inside the 30. What an impact he's had on this game so far.
Kevin, 14 kick return touchdowns at Assumption. That's an NCAA record. 6 of those kickoffs, 8 punt returns. You can see why Darren Rizzi and the Saints staff on special teams has allowed him to be as aggressive as he can be. Get the ball in his hands, find a small sliver of space, and turn number 11 loose.
Harris from the 2. Cuts to the outside. Deonte Harris across the 40 and finally forced out of bounds by the place kicker, Brent Joseph. He's heading to the Pro Bowl as a rookie, a 41-yard return. Harris on the return. Deonte Harris across the 30, out to the 40, and finally shoved out of bounds.
Man, he's excited. All he does is give this team great field position. He's done it all day today.
They have a chance to go in with a lead.
First they have to stop Deonte Harris. Bailey chases him down. Harris giving the Saints some life before half with 12 seconds left. And the rookie all-pro kick returner has a 54-yard return.
Yeah, this guy is a dangerous returner, whether it's in the kick return game or punt return, and he's pretty dynamic, and he sets up the Saints, with time winding down here in this first half, sets them up, with a chance to come away with some points.
Incompleted pass. You've given New Orleans a legitimate chance to get into field goal range, especially out this return by Harris. There's a penalty flag at the line of scrimmage. Harris takes it all the way in for the score, but we wait on the penalty. This could be a huge call in this game.
During the kick, holding receiving team number 42.
I really want to see this as far as the view is concerned. Zach Line, they got him before the kick was holding, and that's not a hold.
Please tell me something else happens here.
That's not a hold.
Hold on, here we go. That is a rough call for the Saints.
Bandage it up and let's go. Dixon's punt travels to the 47, and Harris with a little wiggle, and there he goes!
Deonte Harris gonna take it the distance.
I can tell you right now, this guy leaps off the tape when you watch him each week. Last week, it was like, whoa, it's Tyreek Hill-like when you put it on. And talking to Sean Payton, I brought it up and I said, how good is this kid? And he goes, I think he's rare, really, really special. Everyone on our team thinks he can bring it back every time he touches it. Well, there's one touch, Jim.
Called dynamic by Sean Payton. You could see why.
Harris. Deonte Harris out across the 30. And it's finally taken down at midfield. What a season and what a day for the rookie Harris. Brings this one back 47 yards.
Well, there is no doubt why this guy is a Pro Bowler. The kicker makes a very feigned effort to get him on the ground. And how about this little guy? He is so much fun to watch.
We asked Sean Payton about Deonte Harris. He said, when I watched his college tape, it was so ridiculous they had to turn it off.
Sean told us, look, if you want to see a guy with those kind of measurables dominate the talent that he was up against, and he dominated the talent that he was playing against, and he told us he was going to get him more involved in offense, and looky here, he is in at the slot. Down and 7. You ready? Breeze, run check the block, and that's underneath, and it's caught by Harris, and he's got the first down.
getting his way by Brock into the grasp of Hicks, and he picks up 9 on 3rd and 7.
He is going to be a good one. He's mostly a return specialist, but you can just see the suddenness, his ability to change directions and head upfield.
Little toss here to Deonte Harris, and the rookie picks up a first down. A lot of razzle-dazzle on this drive. Rookie, 5'6" and 170 pounds. Gain of 10 and a first down at the 14-yard line.
Harris on the flip on a reverse. Gets by 1. What a move! Harris! Deonte Harris has a first down, I believe. See where they mark it. Looks like it from here. He's just making people miss everywhere today.
His quickness and his elusiveness have made players who do the right thing, and watch Armstead because he plays this well. He understands and sees it, but out in the open field, he can't compete with that little water bug that is Deonte Harris.
Here's Harris, wasn't a touch on offense. Deonte Harris making people miss first down for New Orleans. What an impact number 11 has had today. The rookie from Assumption makes another big play.
Who tackled him when he was at Assumption?
Well, apparently nobody, because as you said, he had 14 punt returns for touchdowns, which was a record.
It was amazing, and he's doing it here in the NFL, and they found ways to incorporate him into the offense.
They're going to throw deep down the middle. Harris got it. Inside the 5 to the rookie Deonte Harris.
It's a great move on the outside by Deonte Harris on that route. And yet, even Deonte Harris, with his speed and Hill's arm, he's got to hold up and wait for it. Otherwise, this is a walk-in touchdown. But the route by Deonte Harris, outstanding.